Right, I'm going to see if I can get some music coming in for you. Okay, so no equipment needed today, guys. Just use some space and your mats. So as always, we're going to start from standing. So we're going to start with our feet open, hip distance apart. And I want you to just give your thighs a little switch on. Pull shoulders back and down, lift those chests, and feel that nice stretch in your tummy. Grip those toes to the floor, guys, and when you're ready, start with a nice big side bend over. Little pause and hold, and then bring yourself back to center. And the other side, nice big reach, engage the core, big stretch, and then bring it back. Just give me two more, guys. Nice, slow, controlled. Pull those tummies in. Sit, and again, really extend through those fingers, guys. And center. Reach forward, keep the knees soft, give me a chest stretch, squeeze those shoulders, and come nice and slowly back. And again, hold, pull those shoulders together, tummies in, and then add a nice swoop under over. Other side. Hold center, bring the arms back forward, and again, chest stretch. So squeeze the abdominals into the shoulders, and then again, under over for 2, and 1. One more time, guys. Come forward, take a big breath, lock in those shoulders, open the chest, and then under over for 2, and 1. Both together, breath in, crisscross. And then continue to bring those arms forward for me, guys. Grip the floor with your toes and gently start to press your hips back. Eyes down, get that nice stretch in the back of those thighs. Tummies are in. Really stick your bottoms out for me, guys. Give me a little baby bounce, bouncing into the heels. Come up and relax the arms. Let's take a roll down, chin to chest. Take a breath, slowly letting the weight of the arms carry you down. Let the head fall heavy, hold at the bottom, take a breath, scoop and roll up. 3, 2, 1. Let the shoulders fall back and down, go back into flat back, just pushing your hips back, grip with the toes, stick those bottoms out and hold. Take a nice breath, guys, bring those knees forward, baby bounce, and circle through. Let those arms relax, and again, roll it down nice and slowly. Good. Let that head fall heavy. And then look right back towards tummy buttons, scooping out as you roll up. 3, 2, 1. Reset your neutral spines, guys. We're just going to take it from the top. Big reach over. Engage that core. Take a breath and hold. And then bring it center. So we want to really focus on lengthening those waistlines, guys. Keeping nice even weight in the feet. And release. Reach forward. Keep those knees unlocked. Take that chest stretch and lock in. Under over. 2 and 1. Come back forward. Give me one more chest stretch. Again, take the shoulders back. Tummies in. Under over for 2 and 1. And then both together. Breath in for me. Take the arms away. And then reach it forward, flat back. Push your hips back. Squeeze into those lower tummies and hold. Eyes are down. Give me that baby bounce into the heels. Circle through. And then take that roll down. Chin to chest. Scooping out the tummy all the way to those toes. Feel the weight come forward. Take a breath. Scoop it out. Roll up. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. Come to the end of your mats. And we're just going to start from that chest stretch, guys. So we're going to reach forward, soft elbows, open that chest, pull those tummies in, go under over for 2 and 1. Well done. Bring those arms forward, take a breath, stick your bottoms out into that flat back. Really get that length in those legs, tummies in. Give me your baby bounce. And then let those arms circle, relax down, chin to chest. We're going to roll down, guys, and then we're going to walk forward into a nice strong plank position. So take a nice pause for breath at the bottom. And then when you're ready, allow the knees to bend. Walk those hands out and kind of find your full planks if you can. Kneeling if you need to. Get a nice straight back, guys. Scooping out the chest, separating the shoulders, and most importantly, keeping tummies nice and strong. Keep breathing and holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your half dog, guys. Start to bend the knees. Press your chest back through those arms towards those thighs. Get a nice switch on of the shoulders and a lock in of those tummies. Really drive your tailbone back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Start to push forward back into your planks if you can. Remember, you can drop to kneeling if you need to. And again, just hold for 3, 2, 1. Take another breath. Find your half dog, guys. Planks, guys. Lengthen your neck, shoulders back. Hold strong for 3, 2, 1. Last time, half dog. Push those hips high, chest to those thighs. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Start to lengthen the legs up, guys. Push your bottoms high, full dog if you can. And then lock in those tummies as you walk those hands nice and strongly back towards feet. Get the feet flat to the floor, sit your bottoms back, relax the head. And then when you're ready, just start to straighten up, scooping into the tummy. 3, 2, 1. Back to your start positions. Take a breath in here at the top, guys. And exhale at the bottom. Well done. Give me a single knee bend. Just sitting your hips back, knees over those toes. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Give me a little Cossack position, relaxing your shoulders and engaging those tummies a little more. And then add a heel lift for me here. Just press up on the toes, squeeze and hold, and then sink it down in the heel. And again, focus on driving that thigh up, engaging your tummy, and then press back down through the heel. Give me 2 more. Just watch those shoulders from lifting. Really keep it nice and strong in the thigh and tummy. 1 more. And sink it down. Nice work, guys. Keep arms in Cossack. Start to straighten up. Squeeze your bottom. Add a rotation with a reach. Nice squeeze across the chest. But keep those hips nice and still. And those knees unlocked. We're going to do 2 more. Nice reach back. Follow it with your eyes. Well done, guys. Extend the arms forward, soften elbows, go back down into that knee bend. Sink as low as you can. Really feel that stretch in your bottom, tummies activate. Cossack position, shoulders relaxed. Add that heel lift and hold. Squeeze up for 1 and hold. Push down. And again, keep it strong in the top of those thighs. Push down. 2 more. Squeeze up 1 and down. Last one. Push up, squeeze, and down. Nice work, guys. Keep arms in Cossack. Push up again, locking your bottom, shoulders back. Add that rotation when you're ready. Big reach. Squeeze for 2. Nice big breath and 1. And then open up both arms, pinch the shoulders, squeeze. Give me a full rotation. Keep those hips still. Looking over those shoulders. And then relax the arms. Give me a little shoulder roll for 2. And 1. And let's take it from roll down, guys. So chin to chest. Soft knees, let the weight of the arms carry you down to the toes. Feel the length in the hamstrings, let the head fall. Take a pause for breath, and then again, we're walking out, finding our nice high plank or kneeling plank if you need to. Scoop out your chest and hollow out tummies. We're going to add a paddle here with the feet, guys. So I want you to push back through one heel, bend one knee, squeeze that calf, and then take a big breath and push through to the other side. Keep it strong. Try and keep those hips nice and level as you just gently stretch through the ankles and calves. Good, give me 4 more. Nice slow control. Pushes through those heels. Keep the chest hollowed out. Last 2. And 1. Back to full plank and hold just for 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop both knees to floor, guys. Untuck the toes and just walk your hands back underneath your chest. Let those little tailbones lengthen out. Reset your chest muscles, guys. Keep the weight out of the wrists. And then if you can, give me a nice strong Superman. So opposite arm and leg. Focus on squeezing into your thigh and pointing through those toes. I want to see a nice straight leg. Give me a gentle little lower lift. Squeezing up. Really engaging into your bottom and lengthening those arms and legs at the same time. Keep the eyes down. Breathe for 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Really reach, guys. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to that 4-point kneeling. And now scoop up, guys. Take the tail under, around the shoulders, drop the head, and give me a nice strong holding cat. Keep breathing and hollowing out for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the tail. Find your 4-point kneeling. Draw the weight out of the wrists, and then other side with your Superman. Opposite arm and leg. Again, squeeze your thigh. Eyes are down. And then add that lower lift. Squeeze up. 7, 6. Keep those tummies drawn in. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Hold strong on the 1. Really lengthen. Take a breath and bring it center nice and slowly. And again, tucking tails under. Go as high as you can into that cat and hold. Feel that lovely stretch between those shoulders, guys. Keep breathing and holding. And then again, nice and slowly relax your tail, lengthen out. Draw shoulders back. We're going to take your right toe, guys, and slide it out, keeping it on the floor. Just squeeze the thigh. And then just take a tiny, tiny little side swoop until you feel the outside of your hip and waist engage. Now keep the toe on the floor, guys, and start to bring that knee towards the outside of your arm and squeeze the waist. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slide that leg back out and then swoop it back into the start position and tuck in. Reset and go to the other side. So left toe, slide it out, squeeze your thigh and bottom. Take it a little to the side, squeeze your hip. Now use the resistance of the floor, guys, and bring that knee forward. Squeeze your waist and hold. Keep those shoulders back. Take another breath, lengthen that leg, and swoop it back into your center and come in underneath that hip. Reset. Okay, guys, let's go from Superman. So opposite arm and leg. Take it out. Nice and strong. Lock it in. Squeeze. Whoops. Add a little pulse up and squeeze your shoulder and bottom for 8, 7, 6, 5. Slow control. 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Take a breath. Now keep the leg out. Float the arm down under your chest. Take the leg wide and find your hip stretch. Now bring the knee forward. Squeeze your waist. Pull the shoulders back and hold. 3, 2, 1. Start to lengthen that leg. Bring it back through center and toe tuck down and tuck it back in. Nice work, guys. Up into that cat. Scoop it out. Drop the head. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Go back into that 4-point kneeling. And again, we're just going to repeat the other side. So Superman. Opposite arm and leg. Get it out nice and strong. Hips level. Add the pulse for 8. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Keep it strong. Float the arm down, keep the leg out. Now again, just take it slightly wide. Find your hip stretch. Now pull that knee forward, squeeze into the waist, lock it in, hold. Shoulders are back. 3, 2, 1. Take that breath, lengthen the leg. Find your neutral, keeping the leg strong. Toe tap down and slide it in. Nice work, guys. Let's go up. Last time into that cat. Scoop it out. Breathe and hold. And back to 4-point kneeling. Okay, guys, we're putting things together now in a nice strong sequence. We're going to toe tuck. We're going to bring the knees off the floor just a few centimeters, engage your tummy, and then we're going to find our half dog from here. So push those hips back, chest to those thighs, a nice strong squeeze in those shoulders. Really focus on pulling tummies in, guys. We're going to start to straighten the legs as much as we can. Drive the heels towards the floor. Hold high if you can. And then a nice strong walk of those hands towards your feet. Let the head relax. And then slowly start to roll up. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back and down. We're going to go from our hip stretch. Letting someone else in. Shoulders back, chest stretch, reaching arms forward, soft elbows. Take the arms nice and wide, squeeze the shoulders. We're going to go under over. That's it, other side. Both together, nice big breath in. We're going to reach forward and find our knee bend, sinking as low as you can, engage the tummy. Bring those arms into your Cossack position, shoulders back. Give me that heel lift. Squeeze the top of the thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink low. Push your weight in the heels. Hold. And then drive up into standing, locking your bottoms. Give me that side reach and rotation. Squeeze the waist for 2 and 1. Both arms fully extend, guys. Squeeze your shoulders, add a full rotation. Keep the waist nice and strong. 1. Let the arms relax down. Drop that chin. One last time. We're rolling down, guys. We're finding our full plank. Walk it out. Good. Nice hollow and squeeze into the chest. Give me that little paddle of the feet, bending one knee, pushing back. A little quicker this time. Good, keep the hips level. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back and hold for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, drop to kneeling. Walk it into your 4-point kneeling. Let your tail relax. Scoop out the chest. Find your Superman, guys, opposite arm and leg. Really focus again on squeezing into that thigh, point those toes. Give me a pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on the 1. Keep that leg strong, floating the arm down, square the shoulders. Now go wide with that hip, little squeeze. Bring that knee forward, engage the waist, hold it. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen that leg out, guys. Give me that little toe tap down and slide in. And go up into that strong cat position, rounding up the shoulders, scoop out. Take a nice big breath, guys, back to 4-point kneeling. Nice strong shoulders. Opposite side with your Supermans, guys. Extend and reach out. Get that stability and then add the pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Keep that connection in your tummy as you float the arm back underneath. Now take it wide with the legs, squeeze. And bring that knee forward, engage the waist, really engage, squeeze. Take a breath as you lengthen that leg back out, guys. And then again, bring it underneath that hip, back to 4 points. And last time, tucking up nice and strong into that cat stretch. Relax the head. Breathe and hold. And then once more, nice and slowly release into 4-point kneeling. Part those knees for me, my lovelies, and sit into your shell stretch. So just letting your bottom relax on your heels, and either just come to forearms or lengthen those hands out, whatever's more comfortable. Just a little grip of the fingertips, guys, if you've got your arms extended, and look right back towards your knees. And really lengthen that tail. Get a nice stretch through those upper back and shoulders we've just worked. Breathe. And then when you feel ready to move, my lovelies, we're just going to come now into a side lying position. So make sure you've got some room, and grab a cushion or small rolled up towel if you need support for your heads, my lovelies. So we're going to start in a fetal position once you're down on your floor. And you can rest your head on your outstretched arm. But most importantly, we want those 2 hip bones nice and level. We want to pull in gently on our tummies. And we want to just pull the toes towards our shins. So just feel a little stretch come through the ankles and into the calves. Now keeping those insteps pressed together, guys, just gently start to push that top knee away from you. Activate here in the outside of that hip, and then nice and slowly let that knee come back down. So all I want you to do as you press that knee out is just feel a little bit of resistance in the tummy and outer thigh, and then knee comes nice and slowly back down. When you're pressing away from you, guys, check that you're not rolling back with the hip. They're staying nice and level. And bring it down. Just 2 more here, guys. Nice big breath as you press away. And nice and slowly back. 1 more, pushing out wide. Squeeze gently into the thigh. Now we're going to hold it here. Press the insteps together and bring those lower legs off the floor. Keep pushing the knees apart. Push the outside of that lower leg into the floor. Feel those hips working, those tummies switched on. Now keep the feet up if you can, guys, and start to press the knees back together. In steps, press and pulse the lower leg. Just nice and gently, and feel your waistlines engaging. Just a little squeeze and pivot of those feet as you press for 4. Squeeze 3, 2, hold up on the 1, and then bring your hand behind your head, nice flat palm. Push your skull back into that hand, and then gently draw out from the waist and come up. Squeeze. Now hold the head up if you can, eyes are forward, and pulse the feet once more. You're going to feel a deeper contraction in your waist, but try if you can not to pull on the head. Push back. 4 more if you can, guys. Keep it strong. 2, hold on the 1, squeeze that waist. Now nice and slowly bring yourself back to the mat. Give me 4 singles, so head and feet come up together. Squeeze that waist, hold, and slowly down. Take your breaths, guys. Big exhale as you draw up. Try not to pull on those heads. And down. 2 more. Nice big breath. Pulling in that tummy. Squeeze the waist. And 1 more. Nice big breath. Get that connection for me. And down. Nice work, guys. Let those legs relax. Bring the arm forward and nice little roll out of the shoulder. And we're going to now just take that top leg and lengthen it out. Give me a point of the toe. Make sure your knee and hip are in a nice straight line. And we've got that little bottom switched on. Toe is pointed, and I just want you to keep the leg straight as you just take it back a little way behind you. start to feel a stretch come through the front of the hip and hold. Now just start to bend from the knee. Keep that toe pointing until you feel a squeeze in the back of the leg. Place your hand here, guys, on the inner thigh, and make sure that outside of the hip stays flat to the floor as you start now to press back with that rear leg. Just enough for you to feel that little bottom working, and hopefully a stretch come through here into the front of the tummy. Breathe 4, 3, 2, hold back on the 1. Now start to flex your foot, guys, and pull it towards your shin. And now use the heel to press back. So again, a nice squeeze into that bottom and a switch on of the tummy. Try not to let that lower leg lift from the floor. 4, 3, 2, hold on the 1. Now start to lengthen that leg back out, point through the toe, bring it back in line with your hip, guys, and go up. Little squeeze in the hip and back down. So again, not too high, guys. We want to keep the knee forward. And again, no twisting from the hip. They're staying level. Good. Just feel a little resistance coming into the outside of your bottom and thigh. And again, that lower leg is staying nicely anchored to the floor. Stay with me for 2 more, guys. Big breath. And we're going to hold up on the 1. Squeeze into the thigh. Flex that foot. Now you're going to go up as high as you feel comfortable before the knee just wants to twist. And you're going to bring now that knee across the floor in front of you to the floor. And push back out with the heels. Squeeze that bottom. And again, diagonally across, tap. And push out and away. Squeeze. 3 more. Really focus on getting into that bottom as you extend that leg. Good. And 2, squeeze. 1 more for me. Really push. Come all the way forward, knee to floor, and let that lower leg relax in front of you. Well done. Now we're going to lengthen that lower leg, guys. Find a comfy position. And again, just flexing your toe towards you. Tummy's in. And just bring that lower leg away from the floor, squeezing into your inner thigh. Give me a gentle little pulse up. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up on that 1. Lock in. Now point through the toe and repeat. Really focus on the inner thighs, engaging as you lift. Tummies are staying in. Relax the upper body, guys. No squeezing the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Reflex that foot, toe to shin. Keep the leg off the floor as you now bring the heel towards your bottom and squeeze the back of your thigh. Lock it in. Good. Now use that inner thigh and lift. It's going to be a really small movement. And just a gentle pull towards your bottom. Use that whole leg if you can. Squeeze gently into that waist. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now keep it up. Kick your heel towards your bottom. Really focus on targeting the back of the thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lengthen that leg out. And then relax it back to the floor. You should have felt that one, guys. I saw some facial expressions change then. Tuck it back in for me into your nice little fetal positions. Reset your upper body. Nice straight back. Tummy's in. Good. Flex those feet, guys, in steps together. Hand either here or on the floor as you push out that knee into baby clam. Find your resistance points. Now push those legs away from the floor. Keep pushing them apart. Lock it in. Take a breath. Bring the knees together nice and slowly. Keep the feet up. And pulse those lower legs. Squeeze into the waist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on the 1. Give me that hand behind the head, guys. Push your head into the hand. Come up and press into that resistance. Squeeze your waistlines. Good. Take a breath. Go down with the head and the feet together. Give me 4 pull-ups. Squeezing into the waist. And slowly down. So we just take that little pause each time we lift. Good. Give me 2 more. Nice big breath. And hold up on the 1. Nice and strong in the waist. And all the way down, nice and slowly. Well done. Release your head, guys. And when you feel ready, we're going to lengthen again that top leg out. Squeeze into your thigh, point into those toes. Hips nice and level as we just go up and down with that leg. Just a gentle squeeze. Keep that knee forward. Give me 2. We're going to hold up on the 1. Flex the foot. Good. Go up a little higher, then bring the knee forward, tap the floor, and extend out with that heel. 4. Squeeze 3. And 2. And 1. Bring that knee all the way to the floor again. Relax that lower leg. Good. And then extend out the other leg in front of you. Nice and straight, or as straight as you can. Flex the foot for me. Lift and squeeze into the inner thighs and give me a little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Point through that toe and again repeat. Switch those abs on. Little pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up on that 1. Good. Now start to flex that foot once more for me, guys, and pull that heel towards your bottom. Squeeze. Now again, tiny, tiny movement. Use your inner thigh to just gently press up. You'll just feel a little bit of resistance in that inner thigh and hip. Squeeze up. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. It won't go very far. Hold on that last one, guys. Now use the heel and kick strongly towards your bottom. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that thigh for me, guys. Start to lengthen it out and then relax it back to the floor. Nice work. Restack your hips for me. And we're going to roll over now onto your backs. So again, if you need a small towel or cushion under those heads, grab one now. Just remember the sides you've done, guys. So once you're on your backs, guys, just allow your spine a few seconds to get used to this new position. And we're just going to bend the knees and walk the feet as close to those bottoms that feels comfortable. So we want the feet flat to the floor and a nice little gap between those knees. We're going to take our hands behind the head, just interlock your fingers and just let the elbows creep forward just so you can see them out of the corner of your eyes. Now, some of you will find you've got a nice little gap between the middle of your back and floor. So if you just tip your pelvis gently towards you, pulling the tummy, but not too much that you feel like you're kind of pressed into the mat. When you feel ready, we're just going to take a nice big breath in. And on your exhale, guide the head nice and slowly up away from the floor. Just enough to feel a little activation in the tummy. Keep that head nice and heavy, guys, and guide it back to the floor. So as you're coming up, my lovelies, try not to squeeze the tummy. Just let it naturally activate as you curl up. And then nice and slowly come down. As you're lifting, make sure that pelvis is staying nice and still. It's not tucking up. And release. So we almost just want to feel like we're getting a nice little stretch through the top of that C curve of the spine. And we're just kind of discovering some muscles in our tummies as we lift. Give me 4 more nice, slow, controlled curls. Good. Gently pressing those feet into the floor as you lift. That's good. 2 more, guys. Nothing feeling forced or strained. And 1. Now rest the head, guys, but still try and keep that connection in the lower tummy as you just press up onto your tippy toes. So we're resting right up on top of the 2 big toes. And now all we're going to do is, as we bring the head up, we're just going to gently pull a knee forward, focusing on the thigh coming towards us. And then we toe tap gently back down. We want control as we alternate those knee lifts. And again, we're not forcing the head anywhere. We're making those legs come to us. So you should now start feeling a stronger piece of resistance in the tummy and the front of those thighs. Using your exhale breath as you curl up for 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to kick with a straight leg, guys. So as we come up with the head, we just point through the toe, but we still keep a slight bend in the knee and focus on the resistance coming from the front of the thigh. If some of you are particularly tight in the back of those hamstrings, you might feel a stretch there too. So point and kick, press forward with those thighs, guys. If it's too much for anyone's head, just do the leg work, keeping the head flat to the floor. Well done. Nice big lifts. We're going to go for 4 and 3. Big breaths. And 2. Now, if you can, hold up on this one. Focus on the thigh, lifting from the chest. Start to reach those arms out. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Really scoop out the chest and round the shoulders and pulse now with that leg. Squeeze into the front of the thigh. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Lower the leg, reach back with the arms, and then let the heel relax of the support foot to the floor. When you're ready, lift that straight leg, curl up the chest, and just give me a little tap of the shin and take it back down. Use that support foot as you lift and kick for 4. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. And then just step it in. Give those knees a well-deserved hug, guys, and a little rock forward and back. And then all we're going to do, guys, is just repeat on the opposite side. So we're taking both feet back to the floor. We're bringing those hands back behind the head, elbows slightly forward. Set your back positions, just a tiny little tuck of the pelvis towards you. And then we press up onto those little tippy toes. Now just curl the head up and bring that opposite knee forward, guys, and lock it in. Nice breath. Then lengthen that leg up. Good. Take a nice little lower of the head. And then again, reset the upper back and shoulders. Lock in. Pull that thigh towards you. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze 2, hold forward on the 1, start to lengthen the arms, pull up through the chest a little higher, take a breath, and then lower the leg, reach back with the arms, stretch out, let that heel relax on the support foot, And then chin tap up. Give me 4. Nice big breath. Scoop out the tummy. 3. And 2. 1 more. And down. And again, guys, hug those knees into the chest one at a time. Rock and roll gently forward and back. All right, my lovelies, we are coming into our fetal position on the opposite side. So hopefully you've remembered the side we've already worked, and we've got that nice little sequence to do once more. We're nearly there, guys. Nice relaxed fetal position. Again, use a cushion or small towel if you need it for your head. Get those hips nice and neatly stacked and those lower tummies drawn in. And then just give me a flex of those toes towards your shins. Keep those insteps pressed together, guys, as you are pushing out gently into that clam. Take a breath and nice and slowly relax it down. And again, just a little press. So one side might feel a little bit more restricted than the other. But remember, we're not forcing it. We're just trying to give it a nice little stretch out. Give me 2 more. Just a little work into the outside of that hip and bottom. 1 more. And again, hold it open for me if you can. Switch the tummy on. Press the insteps together, bringing those feet away from the floor. Push those knees nice and wide. Good. Hold it strong for me. When you're ready, just start to close the knees. Keep those feet up. Press the insteps together and just pulse. So we just want to work into the waistlines for me, guys. Squeeze. 7. Breathe. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold on the 1. Squeeze. Now bring that hand behind your head like we did before. Push that skull back in your hand and guide the head up. Squeeze the waist. Keep pressing the feet. Hold. Good. And then we're going to bring the head and the feet nice and slowly down together. Take a breath. And we just do singles. So head and feet. Press up. Lock in. Hold. And down. Nice and slowly. So really focus on that waist engaging, guys. Keep the neck relaxed. No pressure on the head. Good. Don't force it. Nice big breath. We're coming for another 2. And 1. Pull up nice and strong. Lock in. Now just pulse the feet for me once more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze. 2, 1. Take a breath. Bring them down nice and slowly to the mat. Relax the arm. Bring it forward. Give that shoulder a little roll out. And then when you feel ready to move once more, we're taking that top leg, guys. We're lengthening it out. Nice point through the toe and a little squeeze in the thigh. Tummies are in. And then we're just going to keep that leg nice and straight as we press it back behind us. Feel that stretch come through the hip. Good. Nice big breath as you flex through the foot now. Toes towards your shins. Start to bend from the knee, giving the back of the thigh a little squeeze. Now use your heel to press back and engage the bottom. Nice squeeze. Try not to let that front leg lift. Use your hand to press it down if you need to. Breathing. 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Keep that connection in your bottom, guys. Now point that toe. Use your toe and press back. Squeeze. Feel that lovely stretch come through the tummy and hip. Work those bottoms. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Now start to lengthen that leg back out, guys, and bring it in line with your hip. Good. Give me that little lift up if you can. Squeeze into the outside of the thigh. Again, keeping that lower leg pressed into the floor. Make sure those knees aren't twisting, not too high. We got 2. We got 1, and we're going to hold it up. Lock into that waist. Start to flex the foot, guys. Now, when you feel ready, we're going to bring that knee diagonally across, tap the floor, and extend out. Squeeze that thigh and bottom. Good. Come across and extend out. Good. Nice diagonal. Give me 2. And push. Give me 1. And push. Bring that knee all the way down to the floor. Relax that leg. And then we're going to straighten out the other one. Find a comfortable angle for your hip. Start with that foot flex. Toes towards shins. We're lifting with that inner thigh. Squeeze up and hold. And then add a gentle pulse. Squeeze 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, point that toe and repeat. Keep the abdominals pulling in, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on the 1. Now flex that foot once more, guys, and start to bend the knee. Squeeze that heel towards your bottom. Try and keep the knee off the floor if you can. Now pull that inner thigh up just a little. Just squeeze up. Use the outside of the hip. Use that inner thigh. Squeeze 4, 3, 2. Hold up on the 1. Now use the heel and kick your bottom. Squeeze 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Lengthen that leg back out. Let it relax to the floor and switch off. Breathe. Well done. All right, my lovelies. We're going to restack those knees. Come back to fetal. Tummies are in. Relax your upper bodies. We're just going to repeat a few of those once more as we flex the feet. We're going to press out into that baby clam and hold, keeping a nice strong hip position. We're going to press those legs up away from the floor. Keep pushing those knees apart. Tummies are in. Create resistance as you close the knees. Keep those feet up. Good. Give me that little pulse with the lower leg. Squeeze the waist. 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Hold on the 1. Give me that nice reach behind the heads, guys. Press back with that head. Keep it in the waist as we draw up. Find that resistance. Take a nice breath. Bring the head and feet together down to the floor. And up in singles. Squeeze and hold. And down. Just working those love handles, guys. Nice long neck. Try not to get any tension in the neck. Breathe. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. Squeeze. And all the way down. Nice and slowly. Relax the legs. Bring the arm back forward. Roll that shoulder. Well done, guys. Engage that tummy again as we lengthen out that top leg. Squeeze into the thigh. Give me that little lift up. Find the highest point. Engage your bottom and down. 3 more. Nice point and lift. Squeeze. Breathe. 2. Lift on the 1 and hold. Flex the foot. Lift a little higher if you can. Push through the heel. And then give me that diagonal knee across and extend out. Good. Again, keep that lower leg into the floor. Nice strong squeeze in those thighs and bottoms, guys. 1 more. And then bring it all the way across. Knee tap. Relax the foot and lengthen out the opposite leg. Good. Again, just engage your tummy, relax your shoulders. Give me that lift of that leg, squeeze the inner thigh. Add the pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe. 3, 2, hold, point, repeat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, flex the foot, bend that knee, create resistance, try and keep the knee off the floor if you can. And now use that inner thigh, just press up just a little. Breathe. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, hold up on the 1, connect the tummy now, kick your booties. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, lengthen that leg once more out. Relax it to the floor, guys, and just relax your bodies for a second. And then when you're ready to move, restack those knees. And we're going to bring ourselves nice and slowly up and around into 4-point kneeling. Final stretches, guys. You've worked hard. Those legs should feel a little bit like jelly. So hands under those shoulders, knees under the hips. Pull shoulders back, lengthen the neck, and scoop into the chest, guys. Again, nice release of the wrist. We're going to have a little toe tuck, and we're going to engage our tummy, just bringing the knees again away from the floor, just a few centimeters. We're going to find our half dog like we did at the start, pushing hips back, looking towards those feet, tummies are in. We're going to take a nice breath as we start to come into our full dog, pressing heels towards floor. Keep driving tails high. Knees are ever so slightly bent. From here, guys, all I want you to do is really focus on one heel pressing down and push the other knee forward towards your chest. Hold, get a good strong calf stretch. And then repeat on the other side. Push those chests back as that knee comes forward. Now press both heels back down and walk those hands strongly towards your feet. Allow those knees to bend if you need. Let the head relax. Now start to use the legs, pull in through the tummy, rolling up. 3, 2, 1. Let the knees soften, let the shoulders drop back and down. We're back in our nice neutral positions, guys. Give me a big reach, big breath in. Hold it here, shoulders back and down. Pull with the elbows, lengthen the neck, squeeze those shoulders and hold. Breathe and reach forward. Feel the weight sink into your heels. Open up the chest again. Hold it here, engage the tummy and waist. Now, nice big breath. Give me an under over, one each side. And the other. Both together, guys. Big breath in. Let the arms fall heavy, chin to chest. Give me a single roll down. Just flow it to those toes. Let that head fall heavy. Look right back and up towards tummy button and arch that spine, tummy in as you roll up. 3, 2, 1. Let the knees stay nice and soft and squeeze your hips forward and reach baby back bend, looking up. And the other side, guys. Nice big reach, nice press of the hips forward, stretch. Well done. Both together if you can. Extend, open up the chest, open up the tummy. Float the arms forward. And reset neutral, side reach. Give me 2. Give me 1. Both arms reach up, single pull down, eyes drop to the floor, pull elbows back and down, lock it in, hold. Reach forward, soft knees, give me that chest stretch. Last time, open, under over, 2 and 1. Both together, breath in. Well done. Give me a nice flowing roll down, chin to chest, flow it to the toes. Let that head fall, take a breath, scoop up. 3, 2, 1. Lift both arms, push the hips forward, baby back bend, squeeze, hold. From here, guys, start to bring the arms down, throw your hips back, baby bounce for 3, 2, energize those bodies. And release. Nice work, guys. Shoulder roll it out. Big cheesy grins for me. Yay, you survived your Saturday morning. Well done, my lovelies. Have a fabuloso weekend.
Thanks, Jo.
If anyone wants something more energetic, Kerry will be with you very shortly. See you later, my lovelies. Bye.